show you where you go to where you are now.
I suck at math.
Hi, I'm Fitra. Welcome to TPAC's Tales. I'm your publicity head, and today with us we'll be having different polys and they'll be sharing with us more on how they operate and how they function in the spirit of adventure. So let's start out with you.
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm from Nia Poly's Outdoor Adventure Club, NPODAC, and I'm the president of NPD. I'm the president of NPODAC.
I'm Ashley and Rihanna, and we're from NYPODAC Adventure Club.
Either virtual or like in outdoor, right? You guys rather be alone or do it as a group? So let's say if it's one is camping and one is going on a road trip.
I would go with like someone, like at least one person, because like road trip you go alone. Like for me, I don't have my driver's license yet. So like, what am I driving? You know, I'm pedaling. Like road trip with my bicycle. Oh,
Road trip as in like using what kind of transport? Walking, hiking?
By all means, anything.
Calling also can.
No, I don't. I like the stray cat.
Honestly, actually, what she said depends. Some people, they like personal space. They like to be alone. They like to travel alone. That kind of people, they would prefer to be alone.
You know, like got the app where like got a tiny bus that moves. They show your location and you move.
Really?
Oh,
Very
my
cartoon.
bus transport, is it?
No, it's like this cute little animated thing where they show you where you go to where you are now.
An app?
Yeah, I don't remember, but I saw it on TikTok.
On TikTok fake lah. Sometimes.
So, moving on to like more of school side stuff. So, like for example, what year are you? Year 3. You?
3 also.
Oh damn. Year 1. So, what was your experience like in year 1 or from year 2 that are currently now? How's it like?
So year 1, right? It was I don't know if y'all, I feel like y'all should have like this thing, but it was that transition from secondary school to poly.
Yes.
Mama just auto. Only time, like you know the Optimus Prime to
For me, I needed like a couple months to adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like a whole new thing and all that. Then your like school life is so different. Like you know, in the mornings, secondary school, I'll come early, then do my homework, and then like meet my friends also while doing homework. And then we had like the parade, what is like Majulah Singapura, all that. But poly, you don't have the Majulah Singapura. Yeah, it's a different thing. So now you have lectures and all that. So for me, it took like a while to adjust lah. But then be in like NPODAC, right? That was something I look forward to like every time. So like Friday is training. So after a stressful day, a stressful week, right? Fridays is where I would go for CCA. Sometimes I was also working part time, so I would work and then I would still go for CCA. So I would dash. Then year 1, it was when we did COVID things. So I went from my home and I ran. I went from work and then I ran all the way home just to like be on time for CCA. Because I really love my CCA. Because
What is she when you also?
like promoting the CCA. No, it's really something I really like. So the CCA, there's like sometimes got PT, sometimes like some
We
fun
don't do
games.
PT together.
Yeah, we do PT together.
Yeah, we also.
Oh,
Like during COVID time, some people did in their house, some people did at the corridor. And they see them doing push-ups and all that. Yeah, it was very fun. Then like there are other games, but honestly I don't remember. I really remember doing PT because that was so funny. Everyone just like.
Then how was year 2 like?
Year 2 was better because that's when like COVID started to ease up lah. But you still needed to do things. And year 2 I was the vice president, so I had to like I was in charge of like some things, so CCA like the behind the scenes part and all. After being a participant, I was in the committee. Yeah, so the difference was like quite vast because like some they did like subcom, so they know a bit the insights of like CCA. For me, I was like I didn't know much, so I just read
So fresh in the water.
Yeah, fresh in the water in. But I also had like some, you can call it leadership experience from secondary school.
Internship experience?
Leadership
Oh,
experience.
internship.
Yeah, because
Student council also?
I wasn't in student council, but I was an exco in my CCA for
Oh, NPCC.
NPCCs. Yeah, so some things are not new yet, like camp craft. Yeah, and then first aid, I've had first aid before and all that. And for me, the tricky one was orienteering. And till this day, it still is. Because I'm still not that good with like my compass. Because for me, it was my O levels, right? They've got bearings. So I didn't even bother learning about bearings. I suck at math. So like my bearings, all that, cannot. So like whenever we need to do like orienteering, I will always refresh. Yeah, and I had like a really good support system. So my comm members were like really good, and they were really nice. Then we bonded as like one close family lah. Year 3 is a bit stressful because I'm the president and I had to go for internship. So you cannot always be there for a CCA, even though you want to be. And like,
You like ever felt that you felt you weren't doing enough?
yes. I sometimes felt like I wasn't doing enough, but I always remind myself that like I can't help now, but I can help after. Like after my internship, I'll go back to school now, and like helping doesn't necessarily mean always being there. Helping could also mean like delegating jobs, letting people do things. So if my things I cannot handle, I ask my VP to oversee things, but I will always
Because overall, the main point is to make sure the CCA runs lah.
Exactly. So if like I can't be there, I still have like my vice president, I still have my training aides, I still have my admin and logistics to help. So I'm not alone lah. I have other people. So and yeah, and they're very dependable. The transition between like different years and being a committee member, like a veteran, right, is not bad when you have like support.
I joined the CCA when I was year 1, and I would label myself as a non-athletic person, meaning like I don't enjoy sports particularly. Like if you ask me to play soccer, right? No. But then like yes, there are some. Like all those competitive sports, I legit hate. And but there are some activities that I like bouldering. Bouldering intrigues me actually, and rock climbing. Yeah. So then I was looking through my choices CCA because you want to pick right a CCA. Yeah. So then the first on the list is adventure club, and immediately I look at it. I'm like, hey, what's this? Then I saw that they have rock climbing and bouldering, and they also offer like other stuff like kayaking and hiking, all those. And I was like, oh, this sounds fun. So actually, right, I didn't think through at all, and I just joined the CCA. Yes.
YOLO.
The first year, first it was COVID, like the COVID restrictions and all. So literally all of our sessions were Zoom. Like we even did Zoom. For a lot of people in the CCA at that time, it was very mundane and boring. Yeah, but like I still wanted to, like, I had hope that we would go out and like try these activities one day. So like I stuck through the CCA. So it did happen. Like we transitioned out of the Zoom phase. No more PT Zoom, no more virtual navigation. We actually did it in real life. Yeah. And at that time, I think there were six of us who were in the subcom already. So that was in 2022. So 2022 we already had experience in like handling the CCA. From year 2 we transitioned to Mingkong. Then Mingkong we again got short of people again, so we had 5 people left. We all year 3. It's so like we all have internship and all that and schoolwork. So actually at the start of the year, 3 of us were in internship. Then the other 2 schoolwork. Then now it's opposite, it's changed. So how
like
we
you'll substitute each other.
basically like just we have like a whole support system because we're also good friends, all of us. So example, one of our friends, he had internship, he had night shift, so legit he cannot contribute to the CCA at all for the first 2 months because of that. Yeah, so we understand that because how can we also care about his well-being and stuff. So we took over the task that he has to do.
Because you're year 3s, right? Any advice for like someone from like subcon level, main com level, like for example like myself, like for example, because we're year 1, right? Any advice? You, both in poly wise, like studies and adventure wise.
Because you're actually juggling between your course and CCA, and then you also need help with planning. So I would advise your course, because for me, my course is graphic design. I feel like project based.
Same. Design school. My product experience design.
Oh.
Oh.
So I was saying like for me it's project based, right? So I'll try my best to finish my project, my assignments like before CCA time lah, so that it's not because of my assignments I don't attend CCA. I try to do it as quickly as I can so that I'm able to also manage my CCA. Adding on to that, I feel like y'all just have to know how to manage your time wisely. You need to have a sense of responsibility also. Like you have a certain position in your CCA, right? So instead of just like doing the tasks like routinely, you also need to have like
Take feeling to it.
yes, you need to understand why you're doing it, and I'm the president. I need to be overseeing everything. You cannot just be doing tasks because you have to, Yeah, so you must have meaning to whatever you're doing. Yeah.
How do you know when a certain thing is like like how certain projects, right? How do you know when it's reached that satisfaction?
Actually, you'll never feel that lah. Honestly, right? Because for human, they are never satisfied with what they do.
Yeah.
So like you'll never feel bad. You should just tell yourself, good job, you did it, and like just move on lah.
Oh yes. Know when to ask for help.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's very important in CCAs and also like in your daily life or like your course and all that. So for me, it's also for my course, early childhood is also like project based. So I have tests and all that. So sometimes when like it's group work and all that, and like I can't do it or like I don't know how to do it, right, I'll ask for help. What's up? Same goes for my CCA. If let's say like I'm my previous, like I was an intern, right? Yeah, so I couldn't do a lot of things because intern was very like rigorous and very tough.
Shag.
Yeah, very shag. I tried actually. I tried doing like all I can, but I burned out very fast. Yeah, because like, I couldn't cope with like a lot of things going on, and you also have like your family life, your outside life, and all that. You can't basically dump everything to yourself and like manage it all lah. So asking for help is when asking for help was really important lah for me. So once I started asking for help, right, like a lot of my load lessened, and I was able to do things effectively and efficiently. Yeah, so I wasn't stuck on one thing at a lot of time. I had like my members helping me, like my community members helping me and all that lah. So like everyone was okay, like there was no trouble. I didn't get burned out as fast and all that. So asking for help was really, really very important, and it took me quite some time to actually ask for help. Because I'm not the one usually like I don't really like asking for help.
For like the main com in TP, right, what we do is like it's fine because we got like 15 people. But like whenever you want to do stuff, right, we have this like tag team. So like there'll be sometimes like, for example, like one treasurer cannot come, so the other treasurer will take note. Then for let's say we have this thing called training aids. It's the same thing as ATCs. Yeah. So for example, let's say the training aids can't make it, right, the publicity main com will take over. So for us, we follow by this thing. We do more beyond our title. Yeah, just responsibility, don't care about the accountability, something like that. Yeah. So I think because of that, we able to stretch out different ways. How about mental well-being? Because in poly, right, you also have to go through a lot of changes, for example, like transitioning, right? But also you have to deal with friends, then you have to deal with more people, then projects, then more projects. It's like project or problems. So like, how do you manage all of those, and how do you think adventure can support mental well-being?
So like, actually I joined this CCA mainly because I do designing. I wanted something
Stress.
stress relieving and like something different from what I'm doing. So that's why I joined this. So in ADC I didn't really see the CCA as like, well, I need to go training, so tiring. I always look forward. I was like, going CCA, like
It's like you want to do something then Adobe, right?
It's like always looking forward. So because of it's basically your mindset lah. If your mindset is like, something negative, you will be negative, and then your whole body will be like sad.
Oh, like it's like the energy thing. Like
Yeah. So your whole mood will be spoiled, and then you won't have to feel good anymore. But if you're more like, your mindset is better, like more positive, you'll have more energy lah. We always try to implement like games in our activities like every week as much as possible. Actually, every week we also have games lah. This is to actually promote like a sense of bond and unity among the members. Because friendship, unity, and strength is
magic.
our values in our
Friendship is magic.
CCA. Yeah, it's my little pony lah. Yeah. We also want the members to think the same way as Rihanna, like you go CCA, oh yeah, CCA, not CCA. Like that. Yeah. I mean, the main reason you join CCA is you join yourself. It's not like secondary school, you're forced to join. This one is you have a choice. So if you have a choice and you don't come CCA, it's like it's
Your
you.
choice.
Yeah, it's like
It's your choice too.
For me, it's the same lah. Regarding CCA, I was very I still am into my CCA, and I love my CCA. Yeah, I want people to have that mindset lah. As in like, I'm not forced to get CCA, but rather I want to go CCA. I like CCA. I want to see my friends at CCA. Yeah, I make new friends at CCA. Oh, I can't wait. So yeah, we work together no matter what course. I feel like CCA, right? Your course is like throw at the back. Yeah,
Backseat.
Yeah, backseat. You come here, you are a part of the CCA. So like your course doesn't matter.
honestly, we have like we have different strengths. So in a way, I can say that Rihanna has helped me. Rihanna has helped me a lot, throughout the past 2 years. Not only it's not only limited to like the skills that we learn in CCA, but also like I've learned many things because she has her own opinions and thoughts. Then she shares them with the group. So I feel like through that way, everyone can actually have like a sense of what everyone's thinking is, and we can learn and grow together as a team. So we help one another.
What do you guys do to distress?
For us, it's like, for me, I always go on like random trips. Like for example, yesterday, right? I went out with friends to go Malaysia for a day trip. Yeah.
So catty. Yeah, I like to
Roblox.
I'm actually
no, I just go for walks like alone, and I like to, because I'm not a very sociable person. But so like when I talk too much, my social battery dies. So I just walk. But I did my running too. I got back to running because I love running.
I actually like to drive to distress.
Oh,
You drive?
She's a driver's license.
Motorbike?
No,
car.
Yeah.
You drive your car?
It's not mine. Manual auto.
Oh.
For me personally, it's like when I drive, it's more relaxing and it's like keep my mind away from the things I do lah.
You just like at night or in the afternoon or mornings.
I
Whenever.
drive anytime.
What?
It doesn't really matter the
Great.
time. As long as you drive. Yeah. Basically, for my distress, it's also my family time, my friends time. All these little things also makes me distressed.
Then she's back.
Roblox.
But I have a lot. Actually, I have a lot of ways to distress. I got a lot of time, right? What's your list? Sure. Genshin Impact. No, yeah, video games are one of them lah. Also I could draw.
Oh,
I do art last time.
For me, I also got a list. Yeah, I already
Same.
So like what you said, like spending time with friends and family, that is also one of them. And for friends, sometimes I like to go on like hikes or like go to the beach. Oh, I love the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a while, but that's how I de-stress. I go to the beach, swim, eat, just stop. I like to be with someone one-on-one rather than a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like one-on-one is more intimate, more special, more bonding. Then for solo,
Spicy.
for solo, I either go on like long walks. Yeah, so I will go like for 2-3 hour walks.
What's your Spotify playlist? Everybody has a Spotify playlist for that. What's your top 3 songs in that?
I don't know, but like
What's your favorite song?
Why are you interrogating?
right now I think it's Memory by Diary.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah, I
it's
know
so
that.
nice, yeah, it's so like melodic. But like my top artists have been 5 Seconds of Summer, like for I don't know how many years already.
Wow.
5 Seconds of Summer, The Vamps, and One Direction. I'm a pop girly. Yeah.
I could talk a lot. So like I'll go on like, any road trip, I'll go on a trip that trip if there's any like let's say like informal camp also I'll just go. Like I recently came back from Vietnam. So like for like it was an 8-day adventure. So one of the most memorable one was that after we bargained well. 800 / 290.
Oh,
Wow, that's a very good one. Yeah,
oh my god.
solid. Wow.
But yeah, I think for us, adventure like in many ways gave us like peace, especially in a time where everything changes so fast. So I think without being said adventure is a very strong platform for mental well-being. Currently we're having a thing called Adventure Day. So like Adventure Day is where everybody will get involved in learning more about adventure. So you want to invite as many people as you can, and you can come, guys, come, because there are like activities such as everything, pioneering, we have even scuba diving, we have like we have aerodynamics, learn about adventure through the air, mountaineering, we have talks. So we want people to know more about adventure, because again, adventure accessible. So we hope that in this conversation, we are very happy that we are able to provide you with something. Yeah.